The month of September 2013 has come as a relief to some civil servants following the upward adjustment on salaries. But International Monetary Fund (IMF) has observed that this year's pay rise, coupled with last year's sharp increase in the minimum wage, is putting an upward pressure on labor costs in both the private and public sectors. IMF Mission Chief for Zambia, John Workman, says the salary adjustment may suffer effectiveness if there is no matched productivity.
Last year's sharp increase in minimum wages and this year's large pay award to civil servants are putting upward pressure on labor costs in both the private and the public sectors. Competitiveness may suffer if the higher wages are not matched by higher productivity.
Addressing the media in Lusaka, Mr. Workman notes that Zambia's economic challenges are in the fiscal area.
The budget deficit for the year 2013 is now expected to reach about 8.5% of GDP. The mission very much welcomes the authorities' plans to comprehensively address the fiscal challenges in the budget for 2014. By a combination of stepped-up revenue collection and tight expenditure control, the draft budget aims to bring the deficit to about 5% of GDP, similar to what was originally planned for 2013.
Secretary to the Treasury, Fred Sonyamba, disclosed that the 2013 fiscal deficit would be higher than the government had projected.
We both agreed that for 2013, the fiscal deficit will be higher than we had projected. This largely reflects the measures taken to clear unavoidable expenditures such as payment for the backlog of arrears on fuel and maize subsidies, as well as the higher wage bill. In order to accommodate this extra budgetary spending, government had to realign its expenditures for the rest of the year.
The International Monetary Fund also observes that the country's overall output growth for 2013 has been projected at 6%, a decline from 7.2% in 2012, largely due to lower agricultural production. Revenue is well below target, and Zambia now only has enough reserves to cover for less than 3 months' worth of imports, which is below the ratio the International Monetary Fund typically considers adequately to protect a country in case of external shocks. Bruce Mwale, Muvi TV Business News, Lusaka.